What's happening, guys? Kurama here and welcome back to Death Stranding. So, remember from the last episode, we need to take a human as a cargo. But before that, let me see if I can charge up my boots. Or rather, not my boots, but what is this thing called? The one that I'm touching my body. Speed skeleton, yes. Let me see if I can charge it real quick.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Sam, weapons network's growing leaps and bounds thanks to you. There's just one more thing you gotta do. You have to find a way to win over that junk dealer. Check out that order from the chiral artist. It might help your case.
I want to see if I have any PCC with me. Do I? No, I don't.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions.
Miss it. Wait, is this does a checkpoint say the safe house? Let me check. It is. Interesting. Alright. Let me go down. Let me go down, rest up, make sure we're fine to proceed on. Going back with the new person rather as a cargo. Battery charged. Yeah, I believe I've charged also my skeleton, speed skeleton. Before that, let me shower. Good thing we have a safe house here. Use a toilet real quick. And probably use a toilet as well. No, I sit on the toilet, not pee. Rather than can I call it shitting in a way? Let's just leave now. It should be fine now. Alright, skeleton even is full. That's awesome. Let's go back. Get the human cargo, or rather have her come with us. I'm not too sure if we're carrying her from the backpack or how we're supposed to go through it. But let me first construct. Let me fragment PCC. I don't have that with me, so come in handy. Check over here. Fabricate, not fragment. What am I saying? What's up with my words today? Oh, I don't have anything? That's crazy. I think everything was taken from those guys, the mules. Huh. That's odd. Alright, let's go then. I need to recycle like my boots, the one that I'm wearing, once its durability is down. And then from there it should be easy to have all the pads, constructed from there. Because I remember I died from the last episode, and from that we're not able to have everything back as needed.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. Take on orders, order for Sam. Chiral artist delivery junk dealer. Alright. It's a human delivery, I understand that. Great, now we can get something from this. So let me get a PCC 1. You as well. And have a ladder probably. And an anchor. We should have a blood bag, but let's just have one. And we have a skeleton, we have gun, we have anti-BT gun. We have one. And it should be fine. So
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
We're transporting as a bug? That's mad. Alright, so that means I don't have to carry a PCC. We'll have the blood bag, anti-BT gun, Chiral artist, which is on the back, container repair spray. Might not need you. Load. Polar gun, of course, breach boots, blood bag. Oh, we have another one. Do we have two? Remove one. Or rather, let me put them on the private locker. Should have one PCC at least. Then what else should we have? I feel like we need a ladder or an anchor. Just have an anchor. That should be enough. The rest I'll just put on the private locker. So yeah, should be fine. So let's leave now. So we have PCC with us? No, we don't. Wait, what? Alright. We should be fine now. I doubt yes.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Order assigned.
This is rather interesting. Alright, let's go then.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So, just to get my bearings great, transporting him to the junk dealer. So, alright. What are the routes? For the routes, let me check if we have any rains. Of course we do. Around here. We might need to be cautious for the BTs, yeah?
It's not far from here, I think. Look for the turf. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell. It'll swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless. That's how kind of folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
What is she saying? Rather move slow because we're carrying a human, so I don't want to fall anything, so. Right, for here, I might need to descend slowly.
Keep on keeping on.
Connection to Death Stranding game server is unstable. Switching to offline mode. Oh, okay. Is that BT around the area? BTs rather? Need to be careful now. Might just run really fast to save time. I can try that. Can't run really that fast with that cargo. Oh boy. Bumped up. Yeah, I'm not running again. Alright. Okay, seems like having to walk slowly is just the right way for now. Almost there. Alright, we're good.
Seems we managed to get out in one piece.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Oh, okay. Almost fell there. Right, we're good. So, make delivery, requested cargo, should be the Chiral artist delivery junk dealer. Awesome, confirm.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. Didn't peddle junk. He fixed things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will. I do. Yes.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Oh, that's rather sweet. Alright. Gotta give up. And 92 points.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down, I swear.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Is that like a real life like? Like when you do a like on Instagram or something? Social media? Rather interesting. Now they're into the Chiral Network. Junk Dealer has joined the UCA. Junk Dealer has provided design data for the following speed skeleton level 1. The Junk Dealer has provided design data for the following stun bomb. New interview data acquired. Prepper interview the Junk Dealer in an unsexual world.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Chiral Network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Chiral artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Alright, we rather have a couple of requests. Let me check on the terminal what it says. Oh, the bot was able to deliver that order we had. So we can do this one. Delivery to mountainous area. It's a component from an old aircraft. We can do that. Select. Accept orders.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Alright. Let me see now. So Sam. So you need to deliver this back to the distribution center. It's a prototype delivery. Deliver both containers of prototypes. Take the prototype submit with the junk dealer. The Chiral artist from shelters 3765 to the distribution center. Okay. It's a backpack pouch and a motor. Alright. You can get the stun bomb.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
Ooh, that's amazing. use it against, you know, the same old mules. All right. Okay. To range. So we have stun bombs, prototypes, which is the main thing, and the prototype backpack pouch and the mortar. PCC level 1, climbing anchor, anti-BT handgun, bridge boots, blood bag. We're missing a gun for the humans, so and to access it from the private locker possibly.
Order assigned.
Private locker, where are you? Oh, it's not with me. Just only lost cargo. I need to fabricate it then. Bolaga, yes. Can have one, and a hematic grenade. Should be fine now. Alright, let's head out. Yeah, we have everything. Alright.
Thanks, sir.
Now, which direction are we going, rather? So, we're going all the way to here. Was it here? I think it's here. So, that means we need to carve the way all the way here. I might need to rest. Should be a safe house here.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, this is not yet complete. Huh. Don't have the parts for now, but we'll get it. Hopefully we end up in this area again. We're looking on time. Ooh, 27 minutes. So let me just focus on getting these orders on the next episode. So let me just stop here because of time. Thank you guys. Catch you in the next episode. Bye bye.